Good day and welcome to today's tutorial class. My name is Oluwatumbi Blessing Olalekon, the founder of Michael Tech. Alright, today we'll be looking into the problem on the screen. A problem on interpenetration or intersection of solids. Alright, on the screen we have two pipes of equal diameter 60 millimeters intersect at 30 degrees as shown above. So the very first problem here is to produce the given view with the line of intersection. B, the complete plan. C, development of cylinder J or pipe J. So to start this very problem, the very first thing is to come right here and produce a thin horizontal line in this order, like this, as you can see on the screen. Okay, after doing that, I'm going to produce a vertical line right here, as you can see on the screen. Okay, so we are told that the diameter is what? Diameter 60. So with my compass, I measure diameter 60, which is this, as you can see on the screen, which is this. Standing right here, I mark. Okay, then I'm going to produce a vertical line there also, like this. All right, so after doing that, we are told that the height of that cylinder is 90 with my ruler standing right here. Height of 90 as seen on the screen over there. So let me get the midpoint right here, which is 30, which is this. So that midpoint, I'm going to project that also. Okay, and the height that I measured earlier on, this height, I'm going to draw that like this. Okay, what is the next step? Okay, we are told that at height of 10 mm right here, I'm going to do that now. This is the height of 10 mm right here. So we have another cylinder, the same diameter 60. Okay, subjected at an angle of 30 degrees. Okay, it intersects this very cylinder at an angle of 30 degrees. So with my 30 degree set square, I'm going to project this like this faintly. First of all, do you see? And we're told that it is 60 mm. So with my ruler from this edge, mark of 60, which is this, that is the mark of 60 right there. So with my 30 degree set square, I'm also going to I'm going to draw this likewise at 30 degrees like this also. All right, so doing that, and we are told that the length of that very cylinder that intersected is 45 mm. So with my compass, I measure 45 mm. I stand right here, I mark. Okay, that is it right there, I mark. Okay, 45 mm. I mark. So with that mark of 45 mm, okay, picking my 60 degree set square, aligning it right here, I draw. Okay, so that is it. So I need to actually get the midpoint here. Okay, the midpoint here, since that is 60, the midpoint here will be 30 and this 30. So that mark of 30 also will be projected at 30 degrees. Okay, like this, towards that area right there. Okay, so I'm going to actually thicken this out now. I'm going to thicken this like this right here, like this. Okay, this like this. I'm going to enclose this right here like this right here like this. All right, drawing this like this, drawing this like this, then I'm enclosing this right here like this. Okay, so we are to produce the plan, also the plan. Okay, before I produce that plan, I'm going to just pick a mark of 10 mm, yeah, for neatness and arrangement. Mark of 10 mm downward. I'm going to produce an horizontal line on that mark of 10 mm, okay, in this order like this, as you can see. Then after doing that, I'm going to just pick, yeah, this radius of our diameter, yeah, the radius of our cylinder, which is this. Okay, I'm going to pick that. Picking that, I'm going to come right here, okay, and what, mark, then placing it right here, I draw. So I'm going to draw this faintly like this first of all. Okay, after drawing that faintly, yeah, I'm going to divide this into 12 equal halves also. But before that, I need to actually get the midpoint like this first of all, in that order. Then I'm going to also divide this into 12 equal halves. Okay, since we are producing the development for G. Okay, so I think I'm going to just stop here. All I need here is just what, a sector, and here to here is what, already a sector. Okay, it's already a sector. So take note of this point to this point. Okay, it is already a sector, so take note of that point. So to develop this, because this cylinder you are seeing here is a plan for this, so to develop the plan for this also, I'm going to pick my set square and first of all project this downward like this, you understand. So since they have the same diameter, equal diameter, then this one is actually going to come inwards like this. Okay, yeah, we're having this that way. All right, then I'm going to pick my compass, okay, right here at the center here. Okay, yeah, this is the radius right there. Okay, I'm going to produce that, then I'm going to divide that into 6 equal halves. Okay, like that, standing right here, bottom and what, and top. So with my pencil, I number this mark 3, 2, 1, 0. This 2, 1 and what, 0. Okay, do you see that? Okay, so what's the next thing I'm going to do? The next thing I'm going to do is with my 30-degree set square, okay, on each of the points. So on mark 1, first of all, I'm going to what, project it faintly, okay, faintly inwards like this, as you can see on the screen. Okay, on mark 2, I'm going to what, project faintly inwards like that. Okay, as you can see, mark 3 is already done. So mark 2 here also, I'm going to what, project faintly inwards. Then mark 1 right here, I'm going to what, project faintly inwards. All right, after doing those stuffs, now from this point now, mark 0 is going to come down here vertically faintly. Mark 1, where mark 1 touches my cylinder here. Okay, so I'm going to project each of those points downward. Mark 2 followed suit faintly. Okay, mark 3 faintly. Mark 2 here at the bottom faintly. This mark 1 faintly. Okay, we have it in this order as seen on the screen right about now. So the next thing is to actually stand right here. Okay, yeah, picking the radius, which is this. I'm going to produce this right here also like this. Then I'm going to actually divide into 6 equal halves also, as you can see me doing. Okay, so you can see me doing, and each of these points will be projected inwards horizontally like this. Okay, this also, this mark, this mark. All right, so after doing that, so this will be our 0 right here, and 1 2 3 to be what? 1 2 3. So line from 0 and 0 coming, this is our 0 here, this is where they meet, it intersects 0 here, intersects 0 here. So this is our 1 and 1. 1 at the top here intersects 1 right here, intersects 1 right here, intersects 1 right here, and intersects 1 right here. So mark 2 and line 2 intersects 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and what? 2 here. Then mark 3, you see, and what? 3 right there. So the next thing is I'm going to pick my French curve and join each of these points all together. Join each of those points all together. So I'm going to do that offline. All right. Okay. All right. So that is it right there. Then I'm going to what? Join this down here boldly. Okay, and this comes here boldly. All right, then I'm going to actually thicken this right now like this, make it bold. Yeah, make it bold. All right, so now this is the plan. So to get the line of intersection, how do we go about that? So here is it. So with my t-square right here, my set square coming this way. Okay, so this last line is for Mark 3 and Mark 3. So where did they meet? This is the center line. Mark 3 and 3 intersect right here. Okay, so Mark 2 and Mark 2, they are on the same vertical plane. Okay, I'm going to project that upward faintly. So Mark 2 coming upward, these are Mark 2 here with Mark 2 right here, Mark 2 right here also, as you can see on the screen. Okay, so next is Mark 1 and what? Mark 1, which is this. I'm going to project those ones also upwards. So 1 and 1 right here, this is it here, and 1 intersecting this one right here. So we have our we have our point. Okay, next is, so I'm going to pick my French curve and join each of those points together. So right here I'm having this right here like this. Okay, so it's coming right here like this. All right, and this one is going to be here like this, from this junction like this. All right, and this one is going to be actually here like this. Okay, so that is the interpenetration curve right here like that. Okay, now the third problem says we should produce the development of pipe J. Remember, this is pipe J, while this is what? Pipe K. So to develop this, all I'm going to do is going to project the height of this, which is right here. Okay, you know our normal method of development of a cylinder now, so that one I'm going to apply here. Okay, like that. Okay, so I'm going to pick my starting point. Let me make use of this area as my starting point. Okay, so then I'm going to pick my compass, the sector. Remember what I told you then, so which is here to here. That is the sector right there. So that is the sector right there. So I'm going to step it off 12 times right here. 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So having the 12 mark right there, I'm going to draw that vertically, faintly also, like this. All right. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need a midpoint, which is mark 6 also. I'm going to drag that like this. Yeah, I have the midpoint right there. Okay, so let me erase all of this. All right, so after doing that, the next procedure is this. This won't just be a plain cylinder. There is already a hole here. So mind you, let me name this mark M and M. We are making MM as our sim. So this we are making sorry, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, so let's make this edge M. Okay, this edge here as our sim. So if we are making this edge as our sim, this area, there will be an open space at the center. Okay, there will be an open space at the center of this cylinder right here. So how do we get that? So this area is my M, and M. So by the time we fold it, it's going to give us this area. Okay, so take note of that. So I'm going to project each points right here. Okay, so starting from this bottom. Okay, I'm going to project this bottom down there like that, followed by this point here. Project that down there like that, followed by this mark here. Going to project that also like that, followed by this mark here. Going to project that faintly like that. Okay, so followed by this mark right here, and I'm going to project that also faintly like that, followed by this mark here. I'm going to project that also faintly like that, then followed by this mark here at the top there. So I'm going to project that also like that. So we have our marks right there. So the next procedure right there is this. Okay, so I'm going to actually pick my compass. So as it is now, this mark 6, this is the same mark 6 right here. This edge here is the same mark 6. Okay, this mark 6, this mark 6. So from mark 6 to this first point here, I'm going to pick that distance, which is this, with my compass. Then come to mark 6, replicate it towards left and right. So you ask me the question, why am I replicating it towards left and right? Why am I placing it towards the left and right? Because this area you are saying is one side. Okay, so this same side you are having is the same thing that exists on the opposite side also. You understand? So that is it. So replicating that, I'm going to project that vertically faintly. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, so settled like that. So next is from this point 6 also, yeah, to this next mark here. Okay, to this next mark here. Do you see that? So I'm coming here, which is mark 6. I'm going to strike an arc 1 and 2. So each of those points will be projected vertically also like this. 1 and 2. Do you see that? Then from the same point 6, okay, to our last mark here, which is this. So then from point 6, I mark this 1 and 2. So each of those points will be projected vertically also. This area 1 and this area 2. So what's the next procedure now? So I call first mark here. Okay, second mark right here, third mark right here, okay, fourth mark right here, fifth mark right here, sixth mark right here, and the seventh mark will be what? Right here. So this point now will be what? Joined together. Will be joined together. Okay, with my French curve also. I'm going to join each of those marks together, right? So let me thicken it a little so that we can all see. Okay, so that area like that. All right, so the shape is out now. So what's the next procedure? The next procedure is to pick my ruler. Okay, thicken this right here, this right here. Okay, then this way right here. Okay, then this right here. All right, so this is the development of cylinder J, of pipe J. All right, so we come to the end of the problem on the screen. Once again, my name is Oluwatumbi Blessing Olalekon, the founder of Michael Tech. Kindly ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also refer to your friends who might be in need of it. Thank you.